Here's your kitchen, the entry area, living room, dining room. And this wall right here, it's plumbed for a drinking fountain. So there's a drain already set up, and all you need to do is find a drinking fountain. And we were contemplating a bubbler from like the 60s or 50s that would be on its own pedestal, and connect that to a cooler in the drain, a cooler in the basement, and then the drain up here, and it would have been pretty slick. It's always good to have well-hydrated kids. You can see the basement stairs coming down. Here's this drain. And notice the copper pipe. They're both stubbed off. Okay, this drain is actually in the wall already. The purpose of this drain is we wanted to put a drinking fountain in for the kids. Okay, this is where the wood-burning stove goes, and these are the two vents that I pointed out in the basement that suck air out, and the purpose is to draw any dust out that you might create by taking the ashes out. And you take your ashes and you put it in there, and that goes down the hole there. Speaking of heat, let's look at the control area for the hydronic heat. You can see this little door. Okay, I've removed the door, or the access panel, and you're looking at all the circuits of this system. Now if you look in there, you're looking at a lot of shiny stuff. You'll see that in the pictures, how we put the piping in, and then we behind it put it's like bubble wrap that's got a foil on either side to reflect the radiant heat, and you want to reflect it up. Even though heat rises, you still need to reflect it. All those pipes are labeled. I don't know if you can see the label on each of the pipes. There's also, if you look on the upside, there's valves. And if you have a hot area, you can shut the valve and control it that way. If you got a room that's running warm, it's labeled. Let's say it's the northwest bedroom. You can throttle it back and make it absolutely right to your liking. Okay, that's where the wood-burning stove goes, and above that, the mantle. And if you notice, there's an electrical outlet, and behind there is a cable termination, so you can connect your TV. You can have a big plasma screen TV up above your beautiful wood-burning stove. Okay, now we're upstairs, and you can see where we stopped painting. The paint is country white. It's a Walmart paint. It's the best value in paint. High quality, made by Valspar, but it's a satin or eggshell country white. It's a standard color. Anyway, you can figure out where you want to put your paint. The ceilings, again, are painted. The walls need to be painted. But before you paint, again, these windows need to be, the drywall needs to be finished on the windows. Cubby holes throughout, back behind here, in this area. This is the library or den or whatever you want to call it, up on the second floor. We're looking down at the first floor here. Anyway, this indentation is good for maybe a TV. Well, there's a computer networking cable on one side of the stud right in the middle. Like where that black dot is, there's about a stud there. Keep your eye on that. And on one side there's a computer networking cable. On the other side there's coax for TV. Now we'll go into the bathroom. there's a pair of, let's see here, there's a pair of copper sinks. And the countertop, the plan was to put a curtain there, a shelf below the drains, and then a curtain across there. This is just a little makeup area or whatever. There's the laundry chute. And again, every one of these windows in the house needs to be wrapped with drywall. Here's the upstairs bathroom. What we did was we put a slider door here so it could be used by the whole upstairs while somebody was getting ready. Somebody else can be taking a shower using the toilet. Again, there's a fan behind the toilet and then a fan up there in the fixture. That's to get rid of the steam. The excess fan is for the steam. There's also a large closet in the bathroom here. The walls are primered, not painted. You can see the paint. We started painting and that wasn't completed. Okay, this is one of the upstairs bedrooms. They're a mirror image of each other. Notice the flooring is not on. The plan was to put ceramic tile down or even sheet goods, but you don't want to put thick carpeting because you're getting your heat from the floor, even though there's heat vents, but you don't want to use that if you're trying to use the hydronic heat like we designed it for. There's a large cubby hole. There's substantial storage. The wall is insulated with R13, the 2x4 wall. The wall on the outside is insulated with R19. And you can put a door there and buffer the area and have better wall insulation. The ceilings, up all the flats on the house up here, every flat surface on the ceiling is insulated to R50, and to complete it, I think the insulation job is not the best. And I believe the best thing to do is to blow insulation up on top of the flats, value of about R30, and that should give you plenty of there. And I've just walked into one of the bedrooms, and there is a attic access here. And then here's the other bedroom. The reason there's a beam, this is an iron beam, this is to avoid to keep the living room ceiling clean. Otherwise we would have had to have a 20-inch micro lamp down there. That's what the computer design was, and that was unacceptable. There's your chimney chase, goes all the way up. That's where the iron beam terminates. This is the third bedroom upstairs, a little bit different. Again, plenty of cubby hole space.